You're Jimmy Gang. Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back to another video with your guy. Where my hat at, man? Where my hat? Come on, man. Let me get my hat right, gang. Jimmy Gang, my boys, man. Today, we got a crazy video we getting into, man. I hope y'all ready for it, bros. And I hope everybody feeling good, man. I'm feeling good today. I was actually wild excited to lock in with this reaction. It didn't matter what reaction I was doing today. I was going to be wild excited to do it. I had a crazy day at work. It was a bad day at work, but then my day got good at the end, bro. I got some good news, my boys. I'm going to be bringing y'all some dope stuff to the channel soon, some dope interviews. Listen, just stay tuned, my guys. Let's go, man. YouTuber threw her newborn son in a dumpster alive. What? What? Hold up. Did I read that right? Bro, I read that right. Oh my God.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Bro, let's get into it, bro. YouTuber threw her newborn son in the dumpster alive. That's I thought I was reading the title wrong, my boys. Let's go. Let's get into this video. I hope everybody feeling good, man. If you smoking on something, get it going. I'm sipping on this one, and I got me something to spark up. Let's go.
Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a brain. A damn shame, the girl can hardly spell her name.
It's your girl, Saucy Kayla TV.
Alright, bro. What is good, YouTube,
Okay.
man? This is what Saucy TV, man. You know, we got another vlog.
So I'm gonna let
They camera was ass. They some YouTubers. They was popping. Bro, their camera was mad ashy, bro.
Story to you that's just absolutely shocking. 27 years of law enforcement, I've never even heard of anything like this.
Claiming she threw her living newborn into a dumpster that had a trash compactor.
Dropped this child off, and she didn't. She's not on video anywhere on the date and time that she said came in. So we brought her down to the station and we interviewed her, and she admitted to these facts.
But now this is more than 10 days later, so why that lag in them telling you about this?
She presented at the hospital today.
So she presented at the hospital almost 11 days later.
Yes. And that was based off of some of her family suspecting that this drop-off story wasn't true.
so she didn't know what to throw away and what to.
Bro, what would possess you to throw your baby away? Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. I'm not even going to try to get in y'all mental mind frame, bro. Because who going to do that? Like, you disgusting? Nah. Bro, make it make sense. Make it make sense, my nigga. Your baby? Bro, you could have dropped that baby off to the firehouse. You could have told one of your family members, like, yo, I just can't do it. Nigga, you was a YouTuber, nigga. You could have found your most trustworthy subscriber, nigga, and gave your baby to them. Something, nigga, but the dumpster? God damn.
She wrapped the baby up and threw him in the trash.
9 times out of 10, you're familiar with the quote, kids having kids these days. And hey, that's not to judge nobody, because we all make mistakes. But the hard truth about mistakes.
Kids is not mistakes, though. Kids are not mistakes. Kids are just situations that happen that you gotta, you know what I'm saying, roll with them punches, but kids are not mistakes.
A lot of people don't know the severity of their mistakes until, unfortunately, it's too late. When you're young, the one thing about that is your brain is not fully developed. So at moments, when you're having crucial times in life, you can get scared.
She was ugly as shit, too. Like, you think you mad cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if she cute to some of y'all, she ugly as hell to me because she threw a baby in a dumpster, bro. I'm not rocking with that, bro. She look crazy to me, bro. Atrocious, ugly little, and she really ugly to me. She a chubby chaser. Listen, I like little thick joints sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm roll with the thick. I smash a fat joint, but I would never smash her because she a fucking baby dumper.
You could be paranoid, you can overthink it, or you can just not know better because you're not fully developed. And I'm not saying this in particular to this young lady and her situation, but you mix all that, and the most crucial part, what some would say, a lack of guidance. Then best to believe, you're going to make some bad decisions. But not only that, you got to hope and pray those decisions you make don't throw your life away. Because this young woman who we later going to discuss, it seems at 18 years old, one bad decision, and a very, very bad one at that, she made it through her life away. Now facing.
She 18 years old, man. Like, I want to have some, no sympathy, bro. 18 is old enough to know what you could do. You got mad options. You had mad options for that baby, bro.
Capital M. So before we go over this one, remember, family, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Don't mind when they say it was uploaded. You're talking about over 2 decades ago when Tupac made this song, Brenda's Got a Baby. And I want you guys to remember.
That's a fire song right there, too. I love that. I used to love that. I still love that song, but I used to love that song OD. Because I knew a Brenda. I definitely knew a Brenda growing up in the hood. In the project, I know a Brenda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody who was, oh, yo, we think she did the shit. Yeah, bro. I don't know what happened to her either. Probably in jail.
From a family who really didn't care to see or give a damn
if she had it or not. Who would have known that the lyrics Tupac was rapping 3 decades ago would be so relevant to this day? And think about that, family. If your folks or the person that's watching you don't really care if you having a baby or not, and you still young, how that tell you your mindset gonna be? Family, meet Jacayla Ashanti Williams, 18 years old.
Look at her, she graduated. She was icy in her graduation picture. What happened?
She resided in Dothan, Alabama. She could often be seen with her best friend, making YouTube vlogs with each other, dating back to the late 2010s.
It's your girl, Saucy Kayla TV.
What is good, YouTube,
Okay.
man? This is what Saucy TV, man. You know, we got another vlog.
And we're trying the shit
Like
back
saying
news.
news, you know.
And we thought they was going to be nasty, but they're not.
I'm gonna show you.
Y'all would not watch me if my camera was this ass. Y'all would not watch me if my camera was this ass, bro.
Noodles right here, man.
He just put extra hot sauce.
Super hot.
But mine is, no, I just
Oh, ain't no hot.
did what was
You might need a bowl of, I said a bowl. You might need a cup of milk for this, you know what I'm saying?
or water. It doesn't matter.
Bro, I can't even see their facial features, my nigga. I don't even know if that's really them. Like, it could be anybody. I see a
As long as
silhouette.
you have some, let's get it.
We don't even want to watch you having a good time and laughing. Like, you the baby. Like, we don't even want to, like, watch you laughing. To keep it banned. I don't want to see you happy. I don't want to see you happy. Am I wrong for not wanting to see her happy? Am I wrong for wanting to see her downfall? Like, come on.
In less than 24 hours, her best friend had went to Facebook, posted a picture of the two with the caption, "Got you forever. Know that." Broken heart emoji. And the reason being is because his best friend is facing a lot of heat at the moment. That's because 18-year-old Jacayla, she recently just gave birth to a baby boy.
If any of one of my friends threw their baby away, nigga, I would never be jacking got you forever. You not my mans no more, my nigga. We not homies, nigga. We ain't kin. We can't kick it. We can't smoke. We can't skate or nothing, nigga. We ain't homies, nigga. Bro, nah. What you mean I got you forever after she just was accused of kill? You wild, nigga. You ain't love that baby. You ain't love that baby.
Just 11 days ago, the family asked about the newborn whereabouts. Jacayla told them that she gave him to a redhead doctor at the hospital. The hospital in question was Southeast Health. The family and Jacayla went there this morning in an attempt to find the person she described and gave her newborn child to, because that's what she said. Shortly after, the hospital staff then called the authorities, alerting them that Jacayla saying she gave the body to one of the staff members, but she never did, and they even looked in the cameras during the time slot that she said she did it. As the investigation began, it was...
She's so stupid, bro. How you a YouTuber? Your whole job is to work with cameras, and you're not aware that if you walked into a hospital, you would be on camera. If you walked into a hospital with your baby and dropped off a baby to a doctor, you would be on camera, and you would also be in them doctor hospital records, stupid. So you made up a fake lie that was a horrible lie. This is probably your first crime you ever committed, because that was bad.
determined that the female never went to Southeast Health on the date she alleged. A formal interview was conducted as she was interrogated by authorities. DPD said when presented the fact that they had proven she never took the newborn child to the hospital as she claimed, she told investigators she had taken the newborn child and wrapped him in a blanket and placed it into a trash dumpster at an apartment complex on the west side of town.
Bro, you wrapped the baby up and put the baby in a dumpster. You walked across town and put the baby... You're horrible, bro. I hope you get everything they could throw at you. I hope they throw it at you. Stupid, funky bitch.
Told investigators when she placed the newborn child in the dumpster, he was still alive, may he rest in peace. Investigators went to that location and located a trash compactor attached to a dumpster. The dumpster was seized by the Dothan Police Department and taken to the City of Dothan landfill, where investigators and officers sift through the contents. During that process, the remains of a newborn child were located, wrapped in a mattress protector that was in a zipped-up duffel bag. Those remains have been sent to the Alabama.
A zipped up duffel bag? Bro, you put this baby in a... Bro, I'm going to strangle it. Bro, this is nuts, bro.
Department of Forensic Science in Montgomery for confirmation that those remains are in fact the missing newborn child. As we mentioned, the mother of the newborn child, Jakayla Ashanti Williams, just 18 years old, was charged with one count, a capital M. And this is a FYI, family. Williams had no connection or affiliation with the apartment complex she left the newborn child at. It's unknown why she chose that location. Now at this point, I know you guys wondering, well, what about...
So she just walked to a random location that she don't know nobody at. Just walked there and said, I'm going to put the baby in it. Like, I wish somebody would have saw her, bro. I wish somebody would have saw her, came behind her, picked the baby up. Like, what? Oh, my God. Who put a baby in? Like, I'm tight, bro. I ain't going to lie. I'm upset, my nigga. I ain't going to lie. I'm very upset. I'm not feeling... I don't like this, bro, at all.
Her son, father, or her parents? Well, a lot of people had those same questions. So, after the hour of the post-conference from detective, I took out 7 minutes. And I wanted you guys to hear the same questions and the same answers he provided. Check it out.
Timely manner. I want to express my gratitude to 20th Judicial Circuit, Houston, Henry County DA Russ Goodman. He was side by side with us in this investigation, and that's something new and something we really, really appreciate. So thank you, Russ.
Thank you.
So I'm going to lay out a story to you that's just absolutely shocking. 27 years of law enforcement, I've never even heard of anything like this. So what we had is a young woman present to the medical center with a family member stating that she had a child and dropped it off at the medical center with a redheaded nurse. The family was concerned for the child and wanted to go and make sure the child was good, bring the child back into the family. The medical center called us because there was no evidence that she had ever been to the hospital.
Bro, that right there tells you this wasn't a situation where the family didn't care about the baby. Where the family was like, oh, we don't care about the baby. Nigga, clearly the moment you told them you dropped the baby off at the hospital and came back without the baby, they went to the hospital. That family cared about the baby. Whoever that was on your behalf cared about the baby. You could have gave the baby to them. Like, I'm tight, bro. I'm very upset.
Dropped any baby off. It was determined that she had a baby on August 13th, had the baby about 7:30 in the morning, and on August 13th, somewhere around 10, 11 o'clock, she went to an apartment complex on the west side of Dothan and placed a live newborn in a trash compactor. We got this information. We were able to recover the load of trash that the baby was in. We recovered the baby's body. It has been sent to the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences. Right now we have one female, Jakayla Ashanti Williams, 18 years old of Dothan, and she is currently in the Dothan City Jail. She's charged with capital murder. Like I said, I've never even heard of something so horrific as this. It's just, it shocks the mind, it shocks the soul. I don't even really know what else to say about it. Mr. Goodman?
Thank you, Chief. I just want to thank Chief Benny and the entire Dothan Police Department for their hard work, all the way from Major Glover, Lieutenant Hall, all the investigators that have been working on this case. As he mentioned, the details are horrific. But the investigators in the Dothan Police Department worked hard, worked quick, and diligently, and even given the circumstances of this horrible, horrible crime, they did their jobs and they did it well, and that's why we're standing in front of you today with an arrest made, and I couldn't ask for a better department to work with alongside. Thank you.
I've got questions since you're up there anyway, Mr. Goodman. Would this be a case that you, obviously capital murder, but at 18, can you pursue the death penalty? And do you know yet whether you would pursue the death penalty in this case?
That's something that we have not even discussed. That'll be a decision that's made down the road.
And for
Wow. In this state, they could possibly seek the death penalty for this. Bruh. Do y'all think, what y'all think, bro? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do she deserve the death penalty? Like, she did kill a newborn baby, but I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Let me know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Benny, you said trash compactor. Can you describe a trash compactor? Is that a dumpster? I'm not sure what you're talking about. And also the second part of that question, Chief, you said you recovered the body. Was that body recovered at the landfill?
Yeah, all right, so the first part, picture, a regular dumpster, okay? There's a mechanical portion of that over at certain periods of time, it smushes all the trash to make room for more trash. Yes, the entire compactor was picked up and transported to...
Bruh, imagine you the trash compactor operator. Imagine your job is to smash the trash, do all of that extra stuff. You went there, you did your job. You come in the next day or later on that day, because you know this going to hit the news. I'm sure this hit the news in their town. The trash that you compacted, that you smashed, was killing a baby. You killed the baby by accident. You didn't kill the baby, though. The mother killed the baby by putting the baby there. But you was, you know what I'm saying, bro? You was the operator. How you gonna feel, bro? Your heart broken, bro. You feel crazy, bro. Because I would.
The Dothan landfill, where investigators and landfill personnel cleared out an area where they could go through it.
I want to ask this respectfully, but it would just seem to me looking for a baby in that vast landfill out there would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. So how did your officers find that body?
It was still in the compactor. It had not been emptied since the murder.
Are you at liberty to talk about what did this young lady have to say about her actions?
She didn't want a child, and it's just incredible to even believe, because she knew, obviously, that she could take a child, newborn, to the hospital and drop it off.
Right.
And there's Alabama law that...
You clearly knew that you could take the baby to the hospital because you said you did. So you knew that was an option. That's not even, we can't even say, oh, you didn't know what your options was. You had a home birth, which you didn't even have to have a home birth. You could have called the Uber or something, or the ambulance to come get you. But no, you decided to just body this baby, bro. I can't believe it.
There's no questions asked policy. They passed this law to prevent things like this, but she chose not to do that.
It'd be a fair question. Is there a father involved in the process of it?
We have talked to the father. He got the same information that she had dropped the child off at the hospital.
Oh my gosh, bro. There's a father that's involved who knew she was pregnant, who knew she was having a baby. Bruh, he get the news that, oh, she said she dropped the baby off at the hospital, but we can't find the baby. Then he end up getting the news, she dropped the baby off at a trash compactor, the baby's passed away. Bro, your heart would be broken, shattered in a million pieces, bro. I don't even have children, but I have a niece, I have a nephew on the way. My sister is pregnant right now. My sister pregnant right now with my nephew, bro. Shout out to my little baby Adonis, man. My little nephew will be here in about a month and a half, bro. Little Adonis, if you ever see this, man, I love you, you heard? Bro, like, the way I feel, bro, about babies, money and all of this is it's too much, bro. This story is too much for me.
It was information that was developed inside the family.
Bro, I would disown my brother or my sister if they ever did anything like this to my nieces and my nephews, because I got wild nieces and nephews. My brother got wild kids. I got wild nephews from him and an older niece. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if my siblings did something like this, bro, it's on. I'm mashing you up with these, bro.
That they started thinking that maybe this wasn't true.
So where did she have the baby at?
In her room.
At her home?
At her home.
I'm asking you to repeat, and I realize that everybody questions, but you talked about you've never seen anything like this. Talk about the emotional tug that had on you, it had on the man staff, it had on the investigators who were mostly parents themselves.
And this is going to affect all of us. You know, it affects them. I can look in some of their eyes and see, you know, how this has affected them. I mean, how can it not? You know, but this is what we do.
When did you realize, when did you become aware that this baby, what happened that she claimed happened, didn't happen? When did you begin the investigation?
It started this morning when she appeared at the hospital.
So what was the one piece of information that led you to know something was amiss?
The one piece of information.
Did someone come forward and say, hey, you know, what she's telling you is not true? Or...
Yeah, the medical center, they pulled their videos and said she's saying that she dropped this child off, and she didn't. She's not on video anywhere on the date and time that she said came in. So we brought her down to the station and we interviewed her, and she admitted to these facts.
But now this is more than 10 days later, so why that lag in them telling you about this?
She presented at the hospital today.
So she presented at the hospital almost 11 days later?
Yes. And that was based off of some of her family suspecting that this drop-off story wasn't true. So they went to the hospital to follow up on it, where they found out that she was lying, and then we were contacted. Does that make sense now?
It does.
Okay. If anything else further develops, we'll be sure to let you know. Thank you for coming.
I know that was somewhat a lie, family, but I dumbed it down to give you guys the facts. It's a very unfortunate situation. I want to take the moment of silence for the newborn. Love and prayers to their family.
Bruh, love and prayers to the family, man. Condolences to the newborn. The newborn didn't even have a name, bro. We don't know if it was a boy or a girl. The baby was, she literally did this the day the baby was born, bro. And then 11 days later, when the family kept asking her, where's the baby? Where's the baby? You're not in the hospital. Where's the baby? Why are you out the hospital, but the baby's not out the hospital? Then they found out by going to the hospital that she lied about the whole thing, bro. This is disgusting. Disgusting, bro. Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see you on the next one, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This joint right here, I don't even know if y'all gonna get another video today. I ain't even gonna lie. The way I feel right now, that joint really touched my heart, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't feel good, gang. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, my boys. Love. Protect your family. Protect your loved ones. If you know anybody that's pregnant, make sure you showering them with love and making sure that we can't wait for the baby to come. We here. The baby gonna be surrounded by love. You feel me? Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one. Subscribe if you're new around here, man. We about 10 subscribers away from 2K. Help me get to 2K if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed yet. I'm gone.
I'm way too smooth. She tryna argue, I play it cool. I ain't in the mood, bitch, you better move. I'm way too high to give a fuck.